welcome back to Urban Rhino Tutorials. Today I'm going to show you how to create a pair of leather and chain earrings. So to begin, I have this is faux leather. I just bought a roll of it. You can buy smaller rolls from places like Hobby Lobby. So that's what I have for my leather. And then I have this leather template. This is used to create certain items like a lot of people like to make the little girls' leather bows or the teardrop earrings. So for this, I'm actually going to use the they're almost a complete circle, but it's more of an oval. This shape here to create my, I'm basically making what I want to say is like a taco looking shape. And then the chains will hang inside that. So I'm going to trace this onto the back. Some fabric you can write on it with a pen. This is not one of them. So I'm going to use a Sharpie. You can get a fabric marker. And I'm not doing this little part here, so I'm just going to make up that missing space there. So we've got that one, and this one, like this. So I have my two little ovals there. Move this stuff out of the way. I'm going to cut these out. And you want to make sure you have a pair of really sharp scissors or some fabric scissors. And make sure you follow right along your lines there. And I'm going to show you how to create one of these, and then obviously then I'll make the second one. There's no point in you watching me make two of them. So I would repeat this obviously and cut out my other one. So I have this kind of oval shape here. I also have chain cut. So this is just fairly small curb chain, and make sure I've got one of each here. So I made two of each of these. I have a longer, a medium, and a shorter one, and then I have the duplicates here for my other earring. And then I also have an ear wire and a couple jump rings here, and I have a larger one and a smaller one, so depending on how big I decide that I need. So basically what's going to happen is I'm going to fold this in half, and I'm going to punch a hole, and then I'm going to connect the chain to the jump ring, and the chain is going to sit and it's going to loop down from this. So let me show you what I mean, because that's kind of confusing. This may or may not go through both pieces, so we're going to see. If it does, that's ideal. So I'm using my leather punch here. I'll include a link on where to purchase those. Sometimes it works, sometimes, well, the nice thing is that at least gave me a little indentation so I can see where I want to do both holes. So I'm going to do one punch at a time. One. That one, and sometimes you have to get those little pieces out if they are stuck in a little bit. Trim them off. I've had these leather punches forever, so they're probably about on their last leg and could definitely use a new pair. Or grab another set. I have my own up here. Okay, so this is going to fold over like that once I get my chain component complete. And I think my smaller jump ring will work fine. So I'm gonna open up my jump ring with my pliers here. And I'm going to hook on my chain. Just trying to decide if I wanted to do the smaller first. So we're gonna hook both sides of the small chain on. And these links are really little, so it takes a second to grab a hold of it. And make sure that it's not all twisted. Okay, I'm gonna link my other side on as well to the same jump ring. Let me show you what I've got here once I get it hooked on. Okay, so right now I have it like this, so just one on. Now I'm gonna go to my next one and I'm gonna loop it like this. Okay, so this side will go on here, this one will go on this one. Let's see if I can. It's always hard trying to not hold this right up by my face when I'm doing tutorials. So if I'm not holding it right up by me, it's a little harder to see what I'm doing. And I feel like makes me go a little slower. So then I'm gonna put the other side on here. Just like this, and then I'm gonna repeat that with my last piece. So again, putting it on each side of the jump ring. Oh my goodness, trying to do this. And obviously, if I put it up by my face, then I'm blocking the whole tutorial and you can't see what I'm doing. So again, I'm trying to make sure that the chain is not overly twisted. Put my last side on here. Okay, so right now this is what I have. I have my larger chain, and then trying to space them out so you can see. Okay, so we've got a larger one, we've got, there we go, a medium one, and then a smaller one. So while these are spaced out like that, what I'm gonna do is I am going to put my taco, see what I mean by little taco? I'm gonna put it through here, like this, and then I want to connect, so I'm gonna fold my little taco shell, and I'm going to put each side of my jump ring through each side of the wire. So I've got one side in and my other side like that. And then before I close up my jump ring, I'm going to hook on my ear wire. And then I'm going to close my jump ring completely. And one more thing that you could do, if you wish, is you could secure the completed part here. So like you could press it down and put a little glue there and then just put a weight on it so that it holds it. I think I'm gonna do that. I would prefer for it to be closed a little tighter. You could also, if you put an eyelet here, which you'll see in an upcoming tutorial how to use an eyelet with leather, but if you put that there, that might hold it in place a little better as well. But you can see, I'll include a cover photo here of what the finished product looks like. Okay, thanks for watching this. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure you stay connected with Urban Rhino on social media. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, comment below, and of course, subscribe to our channel.